It's wine time, and I'm Pam, your curator of wines, specializing in wines of the Midwest. But today's wine comes from France. So we're going to take a little trip over to France today because this is a really special, fun wine that I'd love for you to learn about, and it's also great for the holidays. So today's wine is called Beaujolais Nouveau. It is a 2021 wine from Georges Duboeuf vineyard in Beaujolais, France. So Beaujolais is the wine region from which this wine comes. The wine is made from Gamay, the Gamay grape. So this is a red wine grape, or what we call black grape. That means it's like the purple ones. And this wine is an early release wine. So originally Beaujolais Nouveau was meant for to be drunk by the vineyard workers to celebrate the end of harvest. So from the end of the harvest until this wine comes out in the bottle to you to be drunk, it is 6 to 8 weeks, which is really fast for wine. Anybody that knows anything about wine. So that means that this wine doesn't do any aging. It doesn't spend any time in oak barrels or anything like that. It strictly is quickly pressed and made into this beautiful wine. So by that you can imagine it's a very light, refreshing wine. Now, the grapes, the Gamay grapes for this wine are hand-picked, always hand-picked, and of course they have to be from Beaujolais region or the Beaujolais village, which are the villages in the Beaujolais region. So there's different categories of wine from that area. Now, this wine, again, is has to be, it's French, and so by French law, because they have a lot of laws, one is it's only the Gamay grape. Number two is Beaujolais Nouveau has to come out at midnight on the third Thursday of November, which in this case, this year was the 18th. So I got a hold of this bottle of wine, and it's really perfect for holiday meals because it's a light wine. Now, I'm actually going to be enjoying this wine in my Pinot Noir glass. So this is a Riedel Pinot Noir glass. Pinot Noir is another sort of light red wine. But I did taste it first in my tasting glass. So here's my little tasting glass that I use when I just taste wine. Because this is a brand new bottle. It's fresh. It's a 2021. Just came out in November. And so I wanted to do a really nice tasting and experience it. So I use my little tasting glasses. And definitely you get a lot of, I got a lot of cranberry, a little bit of raspberry. It's all red fruit. Really fresh fruit aromas and flavors of mostly red fruits. A little bit of raspberry, a little bit of cranberry, a little bit of red currant. Just really, really refreshing. I think this would be, well, taste good also served slightly chilled. I didn't chill it except just to take the room temperature off, because room temperature is really meant to be around 60 degrees Fahrenheit. And my house is not that cool. So I always just cool it down enough to make it a good temperature. But even slightly chilled, I think this would be really nice and refreshing. And it's a really light red wine that would go well with your turkey and dressing meals at the holidays, even with ham. So if you don't have any Beaujolais Nouveau, you can get a hold of some at the store and enjoy it for your next holiday meal. And I'm going to be enjoying this today. So today is Beaujolais Nouveau from Georges Duboeuf, 2021, and it is wine time. Cheers.